seconds before we start here. Let me click on that. No, don't listen to that. No, stop. I'll be ready to roll here in a few seconds. Alright, we're good now. Alright guys, welcome to the first part. Technically this is going to be a Let's Play, but I'm going to be doing it live, so if you want to watch, just make sure to turn on notifications and wait to see if you get a notification about a live stream. So, to anyone watching on YouTube afterwards, hello, welcome to the first part of the Dishonored Definitive Edition. This is the Definitive Edition. I'm just going to throw it out there. So there are going to be a few extra things whenever we finally get to past the tutorial. But anyway, since the very first cutscene is really long, let's go ahead and start this and let me talk during it. And yes, this will be on very hard, and it's going to be low chaos. And by I don't mean just like low chaos, I mean I'm not going to kill anyone. If I do, I'll have to restart the level or go back to a save point.
Corvo, if only there was
but yes, there actually is a trophy for not killing anyone in the entire game.
But there is no.
There's also a trophy for
and the spy master was right
being undetected
that I send you.
the entire game, which is really hard, especially on very hard
difficulty. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure.
Also, I hope this microphone sounds good to you guys. I don't know how it sounds, but I got a new microphone, so I hope it sounds okay. It's the same one as I had before, but it might sound a little bit different. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and start the cutscene. I'm going to try to be quiet through the important parts of this.
Watch it.
Because people who haven't been a fan of Dishonored or played it, seen videos of it... Hold on, wait a minute. That is unbearable. Seen videos of it or played it, obviously they want to know about the story, because the story of this game is definitely interesting, I will say that, but like to me, I've already played through the game a few times, so to me it's not that interesting, but I'll be quiet during the important parts. I try to anyway. I run my mouth a lot, sorry.
Long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Alright, so a little bit of backstory about this. You play as the Empress's bodyguard. I'm not gonna spoil anything past this point. Don't want to spoil it for anybody. Maybe not everyone that watches this channel has played Dishonored or seen it. But you play as the Empress's bodyguard, and you have been sent away to find a cure for some kind of rat plague that is turning people into weird creatures, which we're going to see later. Go ahead and say that now. Sometimes they are scary as shit.
Shut it down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Also, I just want to make a quick note before we get to the next part. The last time I did a live stream, it was on The Escapist, and you guys gave it a decent amount of support.
Hello, sir.
So, I want to thank you guys for that. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I always do it. I'm like, why not?
Ooh.
But her mother is actually the Empress
When
of
you were gone, Mother seemed
this
very
place.
sad. When she missed you.
I mean, you might as well just call it Dunwall. Well, that's the main town anyway that you play in. But
Big ocean's
yeah. So our mother is the Empress,
But I think she only says
and
that
something
to scare me.
happens. You'll get to see.
Let's see if you're so good at this.
sorry if I'm
I'll hide my eyes and count. And at the
sorry
end
if
of
I'm
the
making you
countdown,
anticipate things
I'll
too
try and
much.
find
I
you.
probably shouldn't be.
Okay, I'm
Ruins
going to
things.
count to 10. Find a place to hide.
I will hide up here. Just, you know, why not? In this game, I already know. Wait, can I?
I believe I can turn tutorials off. I hope I can. Because if I can't, that's where I was trying to do a high chaos.
Okay, if you don't allow me to turn tutorials off, I'm going to hate my life.
Just hide right here. It's pretty nice looking flag.
1, 2.
Oh, she just started counting. And subtitles aren't on for some reason. Forgot where to turn subtitles on at. There it is. Turn on
4,
God, like
5,
other people.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
Also, I don't know how people can't see you like poking your entire upper body around the wall.
Okay, well, somewhere else then.
And it'll say later on, like in one of the tutorials, if you guys do end up getting this game, because I'm not gonna look at tutorials, that people can't see you whenever you're leaning.
Hiding.
And it's kind of weird because like
Okay,
in real life,
you win. We should go now.
you'd
Some
sit
other
there
people
and like lean your body around a wall, and it'd be like people can see you. Also, she keeps making noises. You stay hidden.
Just jumped on her head. I haven't heard her. I haven't heard that song in a while. My bad. I just want to listen to it.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
I mean, it's pretty good. I
She'll
wouldn't
see
say it's
you
bad.
at once.
Alright. So this is the Empress.
They're sick people, not
I'm
criminals.
gonna let you guys listen.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Alright, currently this guy is a spy master.
Corvo. 2
I believe.
days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
First thing you're gonna notice is whenever he takes the guards away.
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
It's kind of suspicious. I mean, like, whenever you think about it, if that was, if you were where Corvo was and he just took the guards away, wouldn't you be suspect as fuck of him?
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Also, once I finally get Dishonored 2, I'll be playing that for you guys as well. Heard it's really good, so can't wait.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Remember how to play this game.
Get behind me!
Oh god, nope. Oh god, I can't play the game. Oh my god. I don't know how to play anymore.
Oh, my sweet daughter.
I didn't even kill those guys.
I don't know, Emily.
I'm almost dead.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
Sorry for
No
coughing
more.
directly in the
Not
mic.
again! Mommy! No!
It's probably severely
Get
loud.
away from her! Corvo!
Stab.
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
And she's gone. So, well, no, I'll just let
It explain it.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
And she did.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Not sarcastic sounding at all.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Alright, so the Empress has been killed, and Emily, who is her heir, however you want to say it, has been kidnapped. And at this point, you're like really suspicious of the two bald guys, Campbell and I forget his name, but like at this point he looks really suspicious. All right, let's listen to this. This is a little low, but
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Sorry if you hear anything extra in the background, by the way.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
alright, so if you haven't pieced it together, the assassins, or whatever you want to call them, the kidnappers, they were hired by Campbell and the currently Lord Regent. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Adam Phoenix? Alright, so let me explain that letter real quick because I'm not gonna fucking go back and read it. That letter was from someone who wants us to get out of it. So, what's up, Matthew?
People are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted
Has
her
it been a
daughter,
while?
Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event.
I don't know, I just streamed like 4 hours
Come
ago.
See the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
If you go back and look at my channel, there's an escapist stream.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews
the best thing to
unless
do now.
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must
Good
be
for you.
scheduled in advance
I hated that
with
guy.
1 week's notice.
Let's time this.
You didn't see shit. God damn it. Fuck you.
What was whose gamer tag again? Oh no, this is a different account from what I used to use. I got my PS3 account back.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo.
I
The one
got
who killed
you
the
heard,
Empress
Nelly.
and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the
Thank
noble
you everyone
Lord
for stopping
Protector
by.
get his head chopped off.
Hope you have some
As bad
entertainment
as us
watching me
betting
fail.
on the dog fights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Later on I will be doing a high chaos of this game. So you can look forward to that.
Stupid cut.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm doing this on the hardest difficulty. So that means that the guards will fuck me up really quick. Especially since I'm like not even fully developed. Oh. Dude, I hate tutorials in this game. Wish you could turn them off like in most other games.
Attention.
But you can't,
Tomorrow's
so
execution will be
grab
restricted
this.
to personnel assigned to the event.
Why not? Might as well. Just eating all the food. I haven't need to eat this. Alright, so this one on the side. Where else? Put right there. Oh, close the door on myself too. Some coin. Open this. Sneak right over there. Right there. Come here. Come here, bro. Come here. Don't you walk away from me. Yeah, you know you want to be over here.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
But yeah, you can obviously tell by the way I'm playing right now that this definitely isn't my first time. Also, suggestion, this is a really good book to watch. So, if you're watching the stream right now, just pause it if you want to read it. Watch the video, just pause it if you want to read it. You might change out of the way. See if we can get to this guy before he gets down there. Nope, maybe not.
Take it! Beat him to the house!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Push that through the river! Fall down already! What?
I actually have no clue what to do about these guys.
Damn you! You're going down! You're gonna bleed!
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
Alright.
I can't.
I didn't plan on getting caught there, but I mean, I guess I should play it.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Why is this guy alerted?
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, I didn't mean to let go of that. Well, I'm gonna have to load now, because
I'm doing horrible.
I would have died right there.
I'm fucking stuffing my teeth, dude. Like, the problem with this part of the game, right here, in particular, is that there's no, like, easier way to incapacitate someone than by choking them, and that's a lengthy process right now.
Execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything is here.
Someone help me out! Dump you in the river!
Well, well, well.
I got you now. Like him. Damn you!
Fuck, dude. Just sucking so much right now, and I don't want to go back to the previous autosave because I just don't wanna. I remember trying to do so many low chaos attempts and just getting bored with it.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
Alright.
I can't wait.
I'll find you, you hagfish!
Just go ahead and go through here. Alright. Just go back and hide within myself.
I'll find you!
Because that's a good idea. Yeah, that's my point, but at the same time, I mean...
What happened? Whacked in the head? Help!
Fuck you, dude.
Got his legs.
Hey! Someone help me
Fall
out!
down already.
Watch it! Damn you! That's it! Help!
See, like, that's my problem. Well, I have an idea. It'd be so much easier if I was later on in the game. Like, I'm just sitting here like complaining about it, but whenever I actually get later on in the game, I'm not gonna have to complain about it, because I'm gonna be able to move around and just avoid everyone. Just
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
gonna be able to avoid everyone just from the get-go.
I'll find you, you hagfish!
Alright, hopefully this works. Please stop looking for it. It don't actually drop down.
Hey, wake up! You hear me? Can't stay hidden forever. Got you now!
Hey, bro.
Feed him to the house.
Damn you! Got you in the river! The worms!
Kill a guard for me, will ya? He got his legs.
place to the ground.
Help me out!
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Ah, dude, fuck.
Feed him to the house.
You know, that would be really nice, alright? But I can't, because I'm fucking retarded, alright? So shut it. Like, yeah, Dishonored has a lot of different ways to play, but I don't know, I just feel like making it more convenient for later whenever I have to go back through or something like that
Yeah,
is,
but
you know,
everything
better
has to be set up today.
than just avoiding everything the first time and then having to deal with all the bullshit on the way back, and plus another few extra things. You know, it's hard to just not do it. It's hard to just do it, dude.
I'll find you, you hagfish. What happened? Whacked in the head? I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm glad these guys are like blind and stupid.
Hey, how are you?
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
I know you're here.
I know you know I'm here. Doesn't mean you're gonna be able to do anything about it.
I'll find you. I'm out now.
Look, the three amigos. Now it's 4. We don't see shit. We don't see shit. We don't see shit. We don't see shit. Got it. Like, I know that knocking all these guys out won't do shit for me later on in the game.
Attention.
But
Tomorrow's
doesn't mean that I don't want to do it
will be
anyway.
restricted to the personnel assigned to the
Just get 'em
event
out the way,
and
you know what I
approved
mean?
dignitaries only.
Please don't just go off my left. I would not like that.
Fucking longer do I have? Fuck.
This guy was about to move. That scared the shit out of me. I opened the door and I saw him like about to move. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get caught up again, aren't I? Yeah, what's up? I feel like, you know, being unconscious.
What the void was that?
It was absolutely nothing. Whoops. Didn't do that. Set him here next to his friend. Because I believe in friendship. That looks really awkward. Just looks like it's awkward thing to do. Alright. Now, from this part on, it gets a little bit easier. Not that much, though. So, I mean, like... Sorry, I'm just a bit tired right now. Stayed up a little bit late last night. Well, I woke up in the middle of it and then stayed up the rest of it. So sorry, my computer isn't exactly the best.
Use some kind of...
Nice little note right here that...
That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here, but...
That's fine. I always say that's fine. those rats don't really matter. I used to always kill them, but I mean, you don't have to. Just run past them. They can't go in the water. Thought this was always cute. You just look at this. Doesn't this just look cute and sad at the same time? Like, look at them. They looked so happy together, even though they were miserable. Oh shit, whoops. I don't know why I go around and eat everything. I just do.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the flame. No.
Something the elixir prevented?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there and hit the rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Projectile. Okay, we get this armor. Some stuff over here as well. Gotta put anything more. That was a little bit hard to get under, so. Let's do it this way. I can jump properly. Fuck the bottle. How about that? This is the gear. Failed that jump. Miserably.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here?
Don't try to.
Probably gonna be for around hour and a half to 2 hours.
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
something I didn't always know about. Is it this right here or over here? Yeah, that's fine, man. You can go charge your phone. Come back, and if the stream's still going, then you can just join. Yeah, man, later. Plus, if it's night, you can just go watch whatever you missed on YouTube. So. Alright, we're near the end of the first level, finally. This one takes a while, and it's pretty slow to pace. Alright, later, man. Yeah, sometimes I feel like this very first level is a little bit slow paced.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe
I'm going to die.
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. Look around if you need.
I'll be here.
Just don't take too long.
Here it is. Forgot where it was for a second. And I got no cutscene. Fucking fish, man.
Get in.
I've been annoying.
We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Also, I'll tell you right now, I love Samuel. Love him. Just love him, dude. Can't, like, help not loving him. Sorry, itching my arm for a second. But yeah, the stream should have enough time for this next mission, and then that should be it, because this next mission is a decent length too. How long have we already been streaming? Well, can't tell. Well, I'll just do this next mission, and it should be done.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright, so this is where a little bit more the gameplay is about to start kicking up, alright? I promise. It's not always boring. Although it may seem like it. It's not. There's no need in, like, wandering around yet.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Excuse me.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Alright, so, yep, as he said, Piero's gonna be the one crafting your gear.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Miscellaneous
all
stuff.
custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Yeah, let me just demonstrate that real quick.
Astonishing.
Those things explode. So, and yes, they do appear later in missions. So if you're trying to kill people, they can be pretty useful. But right now, we're not trying to kill anyone.
I speculated this might happen.
That I might jump on your head.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
No.
Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Alright, so at the moment, we don't have that much coin. But I will tell you, I'm going to go ahead and buy at least 5 of these. That's all we can buy for now. That's completely fine.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep.
No,
Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Now, the reason why I told him that, hey, I want to look around a bit, is because Piero has an interesting little reference up here, and just by looking at this, you might know what it is, but here, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys read this, or I'll read it as well. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me, this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts, one that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant, arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, this step leads to a sheer drop straight down in the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. So, just in case you didn't realize this, I'm not saying that all of you are stupid, but some people won't get this reference. This is a portal from Portal and Portal 2. So, basically, what Piero's saying is that he's working on a portal gun. So, I always found that Easter egg a little bit interesting. I don't know if everyone else does, but just my opinion.
My break with the Academy was explosive. I had to rebuild from scratch, but
I don't know why I went all the way around here. Let's just see.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
They're talking about me right in front of me. Mine.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated.
others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
He's drinking to forget something. For sure, we might figure out what that is. I'm just being nosy right now, by the way. I'll be honest about that. I'm being like one of the nosiest persons ever. Oh yes, this is the Harpoon song.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for rehabilitation.
Excuse me. Sorry for being quiet. I hate it whenever I do that. I'll just like space out for no reason. But there will be something a little bit different that not everyone will have, because not everybody has the Definitive Edition. I'll show you what that is in a little bit. I'll go to sleep now. This is the part where the story flips around somewhere else. This is kind of the start to how you get most of your powers. Because obviously, sword and a crossbow isn't going to cut it.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
I completely forgot I can't make that jump. Alright, if I remember correctly, yes, this note just says you cannot save her over and over again. Or you just save her every single time it's rolled. I've always liked this one. Emily's letter. Corvo, I'm very sad. They said that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. These are the 2 people that she's staying with as of right now. Unless you will learn their identities later, but I'm not going to disclose it right now. That's the mana potions. I never really understood this. What exactly? This isn't the full map, I know that. These are walkers. Some sick people. Another word, or another term for the walkers is tall boys. The proper term for them called, I believe, but I'm just calling it that. Just like right.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Alright, so this is how you find the runes, and I'll go ahead and throw this out there. There are also bone charms, which is like a little extra. And I'll show you what they do in a bit. Because I don't feel like explaining it, I'm just lazy. I don't need this because I know where the thing is. But yeah, this is what they look like. See them pick them up. Really useful. Wow, seconds. Alright, so this is a power screen. Shows you how many runes each power costs, and there's also level 2 for each power. So as you can see, I already have this one. It takes 3 runes to upgrade. I only have 1, so I want to go ahead. This is really useful. It allows you to kind of see through walls, and on level 2 you can see, oh well, let's just read it. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. See useful objects in the security system through walls as well. So obviously that's
how you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Alright, so we go back. It was basically like we went to sleep, had a dream, but it wasn't actually a dream. Excuse me. Jeez, I am burping a lot. I apologize for that. It must be really annoying, you guys. Alright, so this is something that not everyone will have. Alright, so obviously you can see this, the artifacts. These are bone charms. I'm going to show you what they do here in a minute. These rumors and sightings are so odd, but yeah. All of these are given to me because of I got the definitive edition. So yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to pull that out because it's beep like crazy. Alright, so bone charms. Whoops, wrong button. Keep forgetting that that's to pause the game. Alright, so bone charms will add a little bit extra. They'll be like, you can have 6 equipped. Well, that's just me. You can have up to 10. But like, look, powers effects slightly improved. So that means like the dark vision might last a little bit longer, something like that. So yeah, that would be good. White rats can be consumed for mana. White rats won't attack you. I really like that one. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. I'm not gonna be throwing at it. I might end up doing some of that. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Breath capacity and water increased slightly. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Drop position gives you a bit of health. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. Oh, well. Alright. I forgot to grab this too. So,
First, as you can see, there is a rune over there, so let's go ahead and get that. This one's pretty easy to get, so I don't see why. Okay. This one is pretty easy to get, so I don't see why you wouldn't get it. But, I don't usually like... Hey, right there. Alright, there's more of them. We're out of water. Bites my ass. But yeah. What kind of fish you have to deal with these days? Killer fish. I don't like, because if you notice, if you only use blink once, your mana regens all the way. And if you wait for it to regen, then it'll never run out. So that's why I keep waiting.
Samuel then? If you like, but he won't use it. Why?
Well,
right, let's
get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the house.
I don't know why it keeps pulling this out. Alright, anything else? Yeah, that. Yeah, I need my heart.
Okay.
Alright.
Corvo.
This is another request.
Hello.
I'm probably gonna end up doing.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you could get.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Upstairs.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? So we does have a rune for sale, but I don't find that very useful. Alright, so this is useful. This is useful. This is useful. This is useful. Still useful. And useful. Alright, we got a decent amount of upgrades.
What can I do for you?
$2 because I should have more that I can buy. Oh, no. Just regular boots. Well, she is. I will need these two as well whenever I get the chance to.
Ready to go?
Let's go ahead and get on this.
Just give the signal.
Alright, there is a side quest that I will be doing because of the amount of runes that it gives you. It's good. It's great. Let me just tell you that. I'll tell you, it's pretty easy, the first part of it. And then, you know, second part, it's not that hard. It's manageable. But it's probably considered a bit harder.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be you'd go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Alright, so I'm gonna start.
Nearly midnight. But easy, damn it.
Right
Keep
here.
him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Just let him fall on the ground. He'll be fine right there. These are dead Reaper corpses.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little
I told her to keep the
Not
children
possible.
inside.
I
told
inspected
her.
them myself. Keep working.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord
Sorry I
Regent
can't help you.
speaking.
Some folks needed the food I had and I gave it away.
That my term as Lord Regent has been extended
That's
through the
completely fine.
month
Let's go
of
talk
harvest
to this
and
person.
potentially beyond.
Just throwing things
In
out of the
addition
window.
to this continuing crisis,
Granny
the
Rags.
overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman
Disappears whenever she
remain in
wants.
service to the state and are empowered to enforce order.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let's just walk in here. Okay. Alright, let's go get this room. I already know where it is. This one's rather easy to remember where it is. It's right here.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Alright. So that should be... I keep forgetting that's the pause button and not the... stupid fucking... Wait. What am I gonna need? I need that. Probably gonna need that too. Alright,
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
she's insane, by the way.
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I told you the knives go on like that.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. You asleep? Someone's about to get shaped.
Oh, I suck at air. That's obvious. Just gonna drop down directly on top of one of these guys. Probably be bad for the health, you know what I mean?
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you know I'm not gonna be doing that.
You'll have to go, or they won't come.
The reason why is because the Bottle Street gang ends up helping me later, so obviously I wouldn't want to mess with them.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Yeah, Lord Regent was a bit of a dick about making any rules. Dick he was.
All these rats crawling all over. What avoid was that? I think my wife and I will be able to ride this thing out. The plague has to pass eventually. Good. Keep them coming. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, my phone's going off. Fuck me.
block dead from the plague. Better them than us. At least some of them had money. Hey, wake up! You hear me? I'll flush you out. I know you're some... He's here! For the watch!
Yes, and by holding X, whenever you get the first agility upgrade, you can go higher. So like a double jump ability, basically. I keep pressing that, thinking that it's the way to get in my menu, but it's not. It's like, but why though? So you're sitting here like, why? Alright. There's a way. Oh, forgot that the rats just like run in there.
Uppity overseer. Let me out. I'm fine. Thinking of anything you say.
That's not what we...
Really just cold. I took my uncle's business
Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk... Somebody, get over here! Die, you crusty bastard!
Hey!
Let's see what's inside you! Just a matter of time, buddy.
I'm trapped.
I know you're here.
Let me out. I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Alright, well, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to end this a little bit short. Anyway, thank you everyone who came out to this stream, and thank you everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. If you have any suggestions on what to do for the next live stream or the next video, make sure to leave them down in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you
watching